zingine. Jukwaa la usalama ni baraza ya kuleta pamoja viongozi kutoka wizara juu na sisi hapa chini tuweze tukaelewana. Hapo zamani waziri wa usalama
this is Borabu. We have the chief. There is no mobile registration here. There is no letting. Sir, we are operating in 7.
to make sure that watu wasikuje safari ya mbali kuchukua registration. On the question of ID county, and tunataka kusema kwamba ID sasa Mheshimiwa Rais alitoa ile 300 shillings tulikuwa tunalipa kwa ID.
I want to do a quick introduction of the teams that are here from across the county. Nataka nifanye sawa, mnaweza keti. Twende Nyamira North. Tini. Then we go to Kitutu Masaba, which has 2 sub-counties, Tuanse na Manga. That's the team from Masaba North. Please salute. And finally, Borabu constituency, and our welcome to you to this county, sir. Thank you so much, and I now request to take the floor. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sisi. Please let's appreciate the county commissioner. Colleagues accompanying the CS from headquarters, assistant chiefs, the teams present here this morning. Habari zenu. Good morning. They are known to these people. Please, the regional security team. This lady is the regional police. And then we have Mr. George Mutonya, who is in charge of the DCI. Margaret Ogamba, Robert Maugo, and Roslyn Osebe. Iraki, Robert Maugo, Roslyn Osebe, John Muremi, DCI, SSP Owu, Inspector of Police Enrica Nasimiu, Inspector of Police Fred Odada, and SSP Enoch. Thank you, sir. Welcome.
Thank you. Asante sana bunge wetu wa sehemu hii, Mheshimiwa Women Rep na waheshimiwa wote present, the National Security Team present here, counties, regional security team, county security team, sub-county security teams present, our wote ni wa Nyamira County.
Of cattle theft. This is a confined problem in Borabu, being the border county to a border constituency to the side of Bomet. There have been cases of cattle theft, some resolved, some unresolved. I want to say that we have agreed in the security team that there will be a team that is going to profile. Already some of these thieves have been profiled, especially those who facilitate them to come and steal from this side, and also the buyers of the cows the butcheries and the sponsors and financiers are being profiled so that they can be apprehended. We want to resolve this issue once and for all. Being an issue that is happening between border of two counties, I have told also the Ngao team to reactivate public barazas between the two at the border between Borabu and Bomet County, so that they can have a greater collaboration with the citizens. Remember that the reason why we have Jukwaa la Usalama is basically to create synergy among our team members at the grassroots level, and to ensure that we cause them to work together. And part of this engagement is to ensure that today we invite the chiefs and the assistant chiefs to work with their counterparts in Bomet County to make sure that this issue is addressed. Number two is that this county is among the leading counties in sexual and gender-based violence, particularly issues of defilement are very high. We want to also have a conversation with our chiefs and assistant chiefs on how we can get community support, particularly in reporting these cases. We want also to deal with the kangaroo courts, where communities try to resolve these issues through alternative dispute resolution. This is an area that in the entire Nyanza region is a matter of a great concern, and we will be agreeing with the chiefs and the OCSs and the officers on how best we are going to approach this. But I request also the public to come out and report these cases of gender-based violence and sexual offenses, including defilement. This is a fairly developed area in the country, but we have serious cases of FGM that are even professionals are in support of the same. This practice must come to an end. In fact, there is complacence on the part of our security teams because they believe that it is a cultural practice of the Kisii people. Once the constitution has and the law has, or once there is a law that has been enacted to outlaw certain practices, certain repugnant practices, it is the duty of all the law enforcement officers to enforce it without fear or favor. And I think this is something we will be holding our officers into account to make sure that they protect our children from these practices that are repugnant. On the other matter of land issues, there are too many land cases. Of course, competition for very fertile but then scarce land resources leads to a lot of unresolved cases of murder. Some are still pending. There is a concern that we need to work closely with the judiciary to make sure that reported cases are taken seriously and the victims are, the perpetrators are given stringent bail terms, but also that these cases are resolved very fast so that they can help us avert other cases, so that the perpetrators know that when you involve yourself in such cases, you can receive a very heavy punishment. This forum is the other issue, maybe the fourth issue that I would like to highlight, is the proliferation of drugs and alcohol, especially second-generation alcohol. There is a lot of it here. There is a particular business lady who has properly been profiled. We're going to take very stern legal action, including using the asset recovery mechanisms to deal with proceeds of crime that are being used to enrich a few people and hurt as many young people in our county and our region. So there is an operation that will ensue, and those people are better advised to desist from that business, but we will do everything to make sure that they are brought before the courts of law.